Sound Factual.
The left turn off Whitehall through the tilt yard.
Andy James, Andy Payne, Andy Groves, Julian Pasqua. VE Day 70. The nation remembers. Matt Skilton, Mike Hatch, Tony Burke, La Traviata, Love, Death and Divas.
It's a substantial operation, but finally we're ready to get underway.
John Rogerson, Richard Addis, Ryan Twyman, Freddie Clare. Great Barrier Reef with David Attenborough.
Engineer, you are clear to vent. Clear to vent. Have a good dive, guys.
Daniel Jones, Gareth Malone, Conrad Fletcher, Matt Wood. The Naked Choir with Gareth Malone.
And the BAFTA goes to Andy James, Andy Payne, Andy Groves, and Julian Pasqua for VE Day 70, The Nation Remembers.
Wow, this is fantastic. Thank you very much to BAFTA on behalf of a fantastic sound team that got together in a few sunny days last May. It was a privilege to work on such a fantastic program that meant so much to the people that participated in it. It's a privilege for us. We know how lucky we are to work on it, so thank you especially to the BBC. This is still the sort of event that they do best, I think. So thank you to our friends at BBC Events, to Claire Popplewell, Rasheen Archer, and particularly Peter Taylor, who's not here tonight. Without them, we wouldn't be able to show what we can do. So thank you very much.
Well, thank you again. I would just like to say that it's a really wonderful thing about public service broadcasting that we can do this stuff, and that's what it really stands for, the BBC. So we're very privileged and very proud and very honoured to be part of that. Thank you all.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you excited? You seem quite subdued considering you have this little guy.
We kind of weren't expecting it, so it's kind of, oh my
shock.
word, we've actually won it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And so did you have a speech prepared at all, even like...
I don't believe anybody comes here without something to say, just in case.
Yeah.
Well, we did discuss it when we
We
came
did.
in.
We said, just in case.
But we didn't say any of that.
All went out the window once you got up there.
It did really, yeah.
What was the brief that you were working on from the get-go with this project?
The brief?
Yeah.
Well, we were all doing different parts of it, really, and Andy had the bigger overview.
Okay.
I didn't. I had I basically did the service of Westminster Abbey, so my brief was relatively simple.
Okay.
And that was to do the music and the service, and it was live and challenging, and it has all its things like that. But there was a much bigger picture which Andy took care of because he's very good at that thing.
Obviously, Andy's being modest, of course,
Yeah,
as he
of
always
course.
is. Yeah, I think that the main challenge was it was V-Day was an event we didn't know how it was going to work, how it was going to pan out, what was going to happen. It was very much reacting to what was going on at the time, capturing the sound elements that were going on that day, we had to just prepare for everything. We were lucky that we're surrounded by a directorial team that know what's going on, and they let us know. But it was great fun, and just as I said just now, a privilege to be there. You know, we get to go and work on these events that mean so much to all the veterans, and it's fantastic for us.
And was it difficult trying to manage, you know, the sound in terms of the veterans' testimonials and then a cheering crowd?
Yeah.
And, you know, it's hard to prepare for
just
that.
not knowing what to expect, I think.
Unpredictable, yeah.
Yeah, you know, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how anybody's going to react to anything.
Yeah.
So you have to prepare for everything.
Okay.
But it was a lovely sunny couple of days. It looked lovely because it was nice. Everybody was out there enjoying themselves. It was a party, and we were lucky to be part of that.
That's right.
And is that the appeal of live for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's always a challenge. It's always unexpected. It can be incredibly rewarding if it goes well, and obviously disappointing if it doesn't. But this was a special one. But it is, as Andy says, the event itself, what it meant to so many people, and the country, and the whole thing. You know, it's a privilege to be part of that. We're very lucky.
Yeah.
Where are you going to put it?
We're going to fight over it first.
And there's two more, right?
Yeah, there are.
Another
Yeah,
Andy and
absolutely.
Julian, is
Another
it?
So, I mean,
Okay.
Andy Groves and Julian Pasqua did a fantastic job. I mean, it was a team event, and although it's, you know, names are on the award, we had a fantastic team of people that worked with us. We were just really lucky.
So 4 ways, fight for the BAFTA.
Fight for it.
Marvellous.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the BAFTA goes to Milk VFX for Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell.